He saved the best-known hero until last.
We're gonna tell you all about the loving heroes. Paul Bunyan.
Now everyone knows that Paul Bunyan was born in Maine, and that Paul had a giant blue ox named Babe, and that Paul was the greatest lumberjack in the world, and that Paul could cut down 100 trees at a time, and that Paul's bookkeeper was named Johnny Inslinger, and that Paul logged all the trees out of North Dakota, and that Paul...
Hey, wait a minute. How did you find all that stuff about Paul Bunyan?
They looked it up.
Well, I know a lot about lumberjacks.
Did someone call us?
Lumberjacks are tough, strong and unafraid. No matter what, we always persevere. Whether climbing trees or working on the ground, we do our job when nothing interferes. But we all get misty and tearful when we see the things we all crave. Some flapjacks, it's surely no riddle that hot off the griddle, each man is a slave to flapjacks. Just give us a stack, be sure there's no lack of those wonderful, wonderful, marvelous, marvelous cakes.
I can see them now, all covered with butter and maple syrup dripping down the sides.
I can't stand it. You two, there's nothing we won't do if we can just have some flapjacks. Flapjacks. Flapjacks.
All right, man, get back to work.
Lumberjacks are rough. We're a stuffy lot. No one would ever call us gentlemen. We work and then we play with equal loyalty and never start a fight that we don't win. But we all get misty and tearful when we see the things we all crave. Some flapjacks, it's surely no riddle that hot off the griddle, each man is a slave to flapjacks. Just give us a stack, be sure there's no lack of those wonderful, wonderful, marvelous, marvelous cakes.
With plump, juicy sausages and whipped cream and strawberries on top.
Ooh, I can't stand it. We will be true to there's nothing we won't do if we can just have some flapjacks. We will be true to there's nothing we won't do if we can just have some flapjacks. Flapjacks. We want some flapjacks.
I bet you I know a Paul Bunyan story you don't know.
Which one?
About Paul and the oil wells.
We know that one.
In 1901, while Roosevelt,
Theodore.
right, he asked the United States to develop its natural resources.
Paul remembered how he started up the oil business back in 1895.
So he started up the oil business again. He remembered seeing some dinosaur tracks down in Oklahoma.
And where dinosaur tracks used to be?
Oil is now.
So Paul followed the dinosaur tracks and sucked out the oil.
Most people have to learn geology to do that. Paul's had a special way of drilling,
Just threw the drill into the ground.
sort of like spraying a fish.
That went fine until one of his drills went clean through China.
Paul said he was sorry.
From then on, he only threw drills left-handed.
Even left-handed, he discovered most of the oil in Oklahoma and Texas.
But the story must be true because we produce a lot of oil. Well, President Theodore was president.
You've heard us tell lots of tall tales. Some you may find hard to conceive, but we hope you recognize in all tales a kernel of truth to believe. You've heard us tell you are our heroes. Some who go way back in history, but now we're confessing we sure kept you guessing. Were they real? Were they real? Were they real or just a fantasy?
Too bad we don't have heroes anymore.
But we do.
Remember what Allie said at the beginning of the show?
That's sort of something about heroes having problems. That's right, as long as we have problems,
We'll